and the heat. So
all right.
I know we got a lot to talk about. Let's start with the excessive heat warning in effect today and tomorrow. So it goes into effect at 11 a.m. and it lasts until 7 p.m. Very similar to yesterday. Heat index values, those feels like temperatures could be up to 115 degrees all across Southeast Louisiana. So everyone in Southeast Louisiana under that excessive heat warning. Those of you in our Mississippi counties, that is a heat advisory for feels like temperatures up to 110 degrees, also dangerous heat. Outside right now, temperatures are sitting in the 80s on the South Shore, except for Houma, you're in the 70s like the North Shore. Not feeling too bad for those of you on the North Shore, but on the South Shore, we already have some spots coming in the 90s for feels like temperatures. Highs today will move back into the middle 90s. And again, heat index values will be above 110 degrees up to around 115 degrees for our feels like temperatures in the afternoon. So today is an impact day because of the excessive heat, but also because there's a chance of rain and storms, and some storms could be strong. So right now on radar, we are dry across our area, but we are watching severe weather to our north, once again moving through the Jackson area this morning. And this is a severe thunderstorm watch that's just right outside of our coverage area. The Storm Prediction Center highlighting most of that area under the risk of severe weather, a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk, but that does cut across portions of our area too, so we will watch it closely. Again, overall rain chances today coming in at about 30%. Most of us do stay dry and therefore very hot, but if a thunderstorm develops, it could bring a little bit of localized street flooding out there. Plus, my main concern would be damaging wind gusts and large hail. Also, there's a low risk of tornadoes. It's a very low risk, but it's not zero, so it's something we will watch closely. Tonight, same as the past several nights, some isolated rain and storms possible. Other than that, it will be warm and humid. Then tomorrow, a heat index back up to 115. That's why we have the excessive heat warning in effect again tomorrow. There's a 40% chance of rain and storms, and some of those storms once again could also be severe. I can't rule out some isolated severe thunderstorms on our Juneteenth. Now, temperatures continue to drop slowly as we head into the middle of the work week. Feels like temperatures slowly but surely falling out of the triple digits by around Wednesday. Rain chances, though, will continue to increase as we head into the work week, and those rain chances, we could maybe see a few isolated severe thunderstorms through the work week. Quick check on the tropics, because now it is likely that within the next day or two, we will have our next tropical depression of this hurricane season. So we are watching as it continues to organize out there in the Atlantic. New update from the National Hurricane Center giving it an 80% chance of developing into a tropical storm within the next 2 days. Where is this going? Notice that it's moving off to the west, and then models kind of diverge on if it's going to move into the Caribbean or if it's going to turn north and head out into the Atlantic. So it's not a direct threat to us. I don't see any models bringing it to us, which is good news, but still, again, something that we will, of course, watch very closely. The threat to us, the heat, and the risk of isolated severe thunderstorms. Highs today and tomorrow on either side of 96 degrees with heat index values up to around 115 degrees, 30 to 40% chance of storms with a risk of severe thunderstorms, especially on the North Shore and areas north of the lake. So we'll keep a close eye on that, but notice how rain chances increase for the rest of the upcoming work week, and temperatures slowly fall back into the lower 90s.
Yay, the lower 90s, Lee. We'll take it. Thank you. Well, hey, the